What had been a manifesto promise for decades became a reality in 2015, following Barclays' announcement that it was leaving Gibraltar. The Chief Minister told a reception the Gibraltar International Bank has exceeded expectations.
We wanted to ensure that we created a truly independent bank, owned by the taxpayer, but not run by the taxpayer. Created the bank, we expected it to turn a profit in its first 5 years. It turned a profit in its first 3 years. We hoped that the bank would enjoy the support of the community. You now have 30,000 accounts in the community of 32,000 people. Now we have over 1,600 residential mortgages. 50% of those in our affordable housing schemes. £272 million in the mortgage book. You've achieved much more than we expected you should and could achieve. And 33 of you who are in the staff were there on the first day that we opened our doors. Thank you in particular for the work that you've done.
We've done an awful lot of work to start understanding customer needs better, looking at the true customer journey for whatever transaction the customer wants with the bank, and the app is an intrinsic part of that. So as we go through the process of identifying journey, identifying needs, listening to customers as well in that, we've then started the journey of starting to build a digital proposition, whether it be app, whether it be online, that addresses as many of the customers' needs as we possibly can.
Our job as non-executive directors and independent non-executive directors is to challenge the executives, the senior executives, in terms of their day-to-day management of the institution here. But not stray too far in so much as you don't start to try and micromanage what's going on. So there's definitely a balance there. And obviously, along with all of the directors, we're here to represent the interests of the shareholders, which ultimately, as I see it, are the people of Gibraltar.
We don't want to build an app that is a static solution. We realise that what might be okay 6 months from now might not be okay 12 months from now. So there's a whole environment that we have to build around what we're trying to put in place for the app to not just deliver something that's then static for 5 years, but something that's part of an evolving journey in supporting our customer requirements on an ongoing and very dynamic and reactive basis.
The role of Gibraltar International Bank, as I see it, as it was founded at the time by Albert Isola and by the Chief Minister, was to be a community bank, essentially to be a retail bank serving the community of Gibraltar and serving Gibraltar businesses.
We've got a very loyal and dedicated customer base and an equally loyal and dedicated workforce. My challenge is to make the next 10 years even more exciting than the last 10.
The GIB unveiled new branding and launched a new website as it looks ahead to the next 10 years.